Stuffy's in the background. Hello, everybody. How is everyone tonight? I hope good. We will be talking about our cruise tonight. And once Deb gets here, we will continue that talk. Ask us any questions that you may have about our cruise. I don't know how to start this. Just kidding. Some nice cold water from Starbucks. Just waiting on Deb. She should be here in a moment. Hopefully. Oh, we got 2 people watching. All right. That's exciting. Make sure you say something in the chat. Say hey. How's everybody doing tonight? Still waiting on Deb. Sorry.
I'm coming.
She's coming. Wait, can you bring up the cruise bag?
Yeah. Where is it?
It's on the chair. On the chair. Obviously. Cool. Hi. Oh, hi, Orlando VR. I think I know you. How's it going? Your cruise is in like 7 days, 6 days. Oh, here she comes.
Here I am with all my stuff.
Oh, wait, can you go grab this off the wall? Wait, grab that off the wall.
Easy to get off the wall?
Yeah, it's easy to get off the wall. Look at me. Look at me.
I'm looking at you.
Grab that off the wall and our pictures.
Okay.
Okay.
I do not need to look at you.
7 days. See how good I am at math? Why do I work at Trader Joe's? I should be a math genius. Do you like my Jar Jar Binks behind me? I don't know if you can see it, Jason, but it's right there. I'm actually a huge Jar Jar fan. I have a few Jar Jar items in this room. I also have your baby Yoda in this room. Emmy! Hi, Emmy. Oh, my baby cousin's here. I'm so excited. Is Indy sleeping? Everybody's waiting for you, Deborah.
I'm coming.
And Emily loves Jar Jar too because it runs in our family.
I have all the things.
A bag of Splash Mountain water. Can I see it? Get out of here. I hear you have a lot of Song of the South paraphernalia. Is that true? I heard you had a room. Okay. All right. We have everything
And everyone.
and everyone. Oh wow, we have four people here.
Okay.
That's exciting. Okay. So, our cruise. What?
Our spoilers.
Our spoilers? Oh, and I have the pin board too.
Okay, so do you want to do that first?
No, I'm going to show off the pins first.
Oh, okay.
You want to show off the pins first?
I'm very proud of them. I'm proud of the
We did a
pins.
lot of pin trading on this trip. Like a lot. Not on the ship, but we did a lot of pin trading just in general at Disney World. Will you be drinking Beverly on air? I got a nice cold glass of Beverly right now.
It's just water.
I can't make the face without it. I didn't even have any Beverly. I really should have taken a shot of it. I had the Russian soda, which I really like, which is like a cucumber Sprite, even though I don't support Russia.
But I do support cucumbers.
But I do support cucumber Sprite. Very much so. Okay. Well, does anybody have any questions about our cruise, or should we just talk about it? It was the best. I will say that we lost all of our footage from Castaway Cay, which really sucks.
It was
but
good footage.
it was really good footage, but we lost it all because I put my GoPro in my pocket and decided to swim with it in my pocket, and now it's gone forever. And so is all of our footage. But we had the best time on Castaway Cay. We really did. What time did we leave the ship?
10.
And I will say, like, embarkation day was a lot of fun. We really.
It was my birthday.
It was your birthday? It was your birthday. But I feel like on embarkation day, we did so much.
Well, there's just a lot going on that day.
There was so much going on. So, like, as soon as we got on the ship, what?
No, you're good. You're just a little too close to the mic.
I'm too close to the mic,
Yeah.
and you're probably not close enough.
It's fine.
Put her in the middle.
Okay, cool.
Can everybody hear us okay?
Yeah, let us know if you can hear us.
Nobody can hear us at all.
Give us a like if you can hear us.
Yes, make sure to hit that thumbs up. If you don't, I'm going to be a little upset.
And
We should have 2 thumbs ups right now because
And then
there's 2 people in the chat.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. We got a like. Thank you, Emily. Is Andy watching too? And we have to do a cruise. Okay. There we
All right,
Is
let's
that a
not talk
mermaid
about our
hand?
next cruise.
All right, let's not talk about our
cruise.
next cruise, but I'm telling you 2025. Family cruise, Aunt Jackie's on board. Is that Christina Marie? I mean, Christine Marie. Doing a dab. Oh, look, 2 likes. Sick.
I guess they can hear us.
I guess you can hear us. Embarkation day was crazy though. So, because as soon as we got on the ship, number one, we had very early boarding time, which was really nice. Our boarding group was boarding group 4. And the earlier you get on the ship, the better. The more time you have to spend to explore and stuff like that. The first things that we did when we got on the ship was to find out where you go to make Palo reservations. And that was at Luna Bar. Not Luna Bar, just Luna. And Luna is like one of the venues where on the Wish where they do like trivia and like the dances and stuff like that. And you're basically going to go there for a lot of like adult activities.
It's right next to Ale and Compass.
It's right next to Ale and Compass, and it's right next to
It's close to the spa.
Triton.
Yeah.
Triton is another like little area where you can go. They had crafts there. They had trivia there one night. But as soon as we got on the ship, we went and made our we couldn't make our Palo reservation. What did we do
went
first?
to guest relations first and put our gift cards on our room. So as soon as possible, we could just start charging things to our room. Because that guest relations line gets really, really long.
It gets really long.
I did some research and like I was like, I know I'm supposed to go to guest relations first for something, and then I realized it's the gift cards and just kind of like making sure everything was like all set with that. But the Luna reservations didn't start for like another like 30 minutes. But I had heard that it's easy to just like get in line. So like a couple was there before me, and I was like, so we're starting the line for this, right? And they're like, yeah. And I was like, okay, cool. So they were just setting up chairs in there, and then they let us in person by person. You would sit down where you were making reservations. So like to the left was Enchante, to the right was Palo.
It was very well organized. Like they had that
organized.
Shit down. Like
Yeah.
they told you exactly where to go.
They have, they keep a few reservations for people when they get on board. If you're like not like a Castaway Key member, so like you don't get as much like options for time.
Those reservations, they go quickly for Palo and Enchante, very quickly. So the next shot you have from doing it online 60 days prior to your sailing is to, as soon as you get on board at 1 o'clock, be in line. And then we were able to get Palo brunch very easily.
So we did that our day at sea, and I was technically the 3rd person in line. and they only had one last reservation, and that was like 10 a.m.
Oh
for
yeah,
the-
that was
so
we
that
were like
was
one of the last ones
that
to
was
get it.
that was we wanted it for a day at sea just because it was like more of like a chill day, and we
Yeah.
could just have like a nice meal in the middle of the day.
I feel like they only do Palo brunch on at sea days. No,
There's two. We could have
And-
done it on Nassau Day.
on Nassau Day. Okay,
Yeah.
which we would have been fine with doing it on Nassau Day as well because we didn't get off the ship in Nassau.
No.
But after we did, once we did that, sorry, I move around a lot. What
I
do you
know,
want
but
me to
the
do?
microphone picks up everything.
I'm sorry.
It's
I
okay,
have
just letting it-
ADHD and
it's okay.
autism
Just have
and
like a
other
silent
stuff,
toy.
probably. Now I don't remember what I was saying. Anyway, we have 175 subscribers, you guys, and I'm really excited about that. I
Yeah,
can't believe
that's
we made it to
amazing.
175.
I know.
That's
did
so
it.
close to 200.
So close.
Our cruise video is doing really well for us.
Mhm.
Obviously we're a smaller channel, so
And we got over 100, and like
it's
if you think-
134 right now, and the average view duration is great. The impressions click-through rate is great. So we're getting some really good traction
Yeah,
on
well,
our
like,
cruise video, which is exciting.
Some people
We
post
got 3
videos
likes.
that don't get even 100 views at all. So like
Yeah.
I'm just really grateful that I don't know, maybe our thumbnails are good enough that people are clicking on them. But
Which place had the best food? That's a
Palo.
great question. Palo.
I
Palo?
mean, dinner,
No,
like,
no.
restaurant-wise.
Restaurant wise, Palo, but they're not going to be able to go to Palo. I'm going to say that it was the Festival of Foods. Had the best food.
Yeah.
The pizza, the Mexican,
Yeah, my rice bowls. were
Goofy's
really good.
Grill was good. I tried everything except for the barbecue, which I'm really sad I didn't try, but I heard the barbecue was there. Marceline Market was good.
It was okay.
It was okay. I've liked breakfast there a lot. We ate breakfast there twice and had lunch there once. And lunch was, I thought the chicken tikka masala was good, but it was a lot of like just food. Like the food on the ship was not the star. I'll tell you that right now. Not the star of the show. I loved the pizza. You loved the pizza too.
Pizza
You
was
ate like
great. The bowls were
10
great.
slices of it a night.
No.
Yes, she did.
It's
She
not
ate 10
accurate.
slices of pizza a night. She
That's-
would have it piled on a plate and bring it back to our room at like midnight
I
because
did
they
that
closed at
one
midnight.
time.
We
I
did it
that
2
one
times.
time.
2 times. We did. So we had a veranda,
It was amazing.
and so it, like a balcony. I hope you did have 10 pizzas. Wait, Emily, you know the story, right? I'm not going to say it out loud just in case we have other family members watching, but you know the pizza story with one of our aunts. Yeah, so we had a veranda, so it's not claustrophobic at all. I feel like if you were in just like a regular room. Oh yes, we did try room service, and room service was fucking good as
Yeah, room
hell.
service is really good.
I got you got to get the tomato soup because it comes with this like little grilled cheese on the side, and it was the best grilled cheese I've ever had in my entire life. Like legitimately the best. And the wings, oh my god, the buffalo wings.
Those are really good.
Can you hand me my water, darling? Thank you. Yeah, the wings were so good. Make sure you get them extra crispy though. What else did you get? You ordered a bunch of stuff while I was like taking a nap.
I got penne as well, and
Oh, that penne bolognese, right? That looked good.
The chocolate cake was really good. I wish I got another one of those. It was really good.
I wish we had ordered more room. It's hard because it's such a short cruise, and I don't feel like we got to do half of what we wanted to do. I mean, we got to do a lot, but we did more. I think we did more relaxation on this cruise. We went to the rainforest room a lot, which I think is like totally worth. We definitely got our money's worth. The spa was so worth it, It was it's $190 a person. But that's for the entire length of the stay. And you have your own private hot tub, not private hot tub, but like nobody's ever in the hot tubs.
Ever.
So like you have your basically like own private hot tubs, your own private like lounge chairs that I fell asleep on a few times. You fell asleep for like an hour. Yeah. We both had these like really funny like ankle sunburns because our feet were just hanging off. and like in the sun. So like when
And I
we woke
had my
up-
shoes on still and my flip flops on still. So I was like, oh.
we got some really weird, awkward burns. But yeah, I would say the spa was definitely worth it. And you got to use the showers. Even my parents did it. And they didn't do it for that long. I don't think they took advantage of it the way that we did.
No.
But we got like special scrubs that we got to use and special lotion. And we also added on a couples massage, which was really, really nice.
Yeah.
Wow. That massage was so good.
It was
And it
so
wasn't
good.
like a romantic couples massage. It was just like a regular,
You
like
were just kind of sharing.
we're
the
just
same
getting
room.
massages next to each other. I feel like they thought we were like sisters or something. And maybe they don't like up the romance.
I'm not really sure.
I don't know. I don't know what it's
My
like.
person was very talented, and she worked out some things in my shoulder, but I definitely need.
She
some more
said you were
help.
messed up.
Yeah.
Messed up.
Yeah, she said I had like gigantic nodes in my shoulder, and like I can feel them. They're like really fun, crunchy things in my shoulder. But
You have a lot of
they're,
crunchy things.
I feel like they're smaller. I think she like.
She worked my lower back so good. And and then we had Arendelle after that. And that's another thing. Like we missed a lot of the dining of the rotational dining. We missed World of Marvel because we had Palo dinner that night, which was totally worth it. Because I'm sure the food at World of Marvel wasn't that great. But I'm sad we missed the show. Like I want to go back on the Wish because I feel like there's so much we didn't
Yeah.
see.
I didn't get my Sorcerer Supreme spaghetti.
We didn't get to play the game. What was the game? Uncharted Adventures. We didn't get
Yeah.
to try that. That looked really fun. What else didn't we get to do? We didn't see The Little Mermaid because we were getting massaged. Yes, so there's 2 shows. So you'll be like the 6:15 show, and then you'll have dinner at 8:15. So you have plenty of time to like after the show go back to your room and get ready. But there's always going to be like 2. Snorkeling was not worth it for me. I hated it.
I went back to the ship. I walked back to the like the little tram that they had.
And I lost our
I got a banana soft serve. I ate it on the tram car back to the cruise.
Well,
and
I was
just like,
snorkeling
I'm
in the
done.
lagoon. I didn't
Yeah.
even know she had left. I thought
I
I was so
I was waiting there forever. I was like, okay, I'm like super burned. I have to go back
because I was
inside.
out there forever. I was out there for like an hour and I didn't realize how far I was until I turned around and like everybody was like this small. And I was like, oh my God. And I started freaking out. And that's when I put my GoPro in my pocket like a dingus and started like swimming. And I had flippers on. And then in my head, I'm starting to think, oh my God, are there sharks in here? And then I started to freak myself out even more. You know, it was I figured it was you, Erica. We're friends on the Facebook. Are you the one who took me to the movies when I was little?
Blank check.
Blank check. Yeah, you knew. You knew. Oh, you wanted me to tell the story. I appreciate it. Did I eat any sausages? What kind of sausages? Who's a moderator in here? Who can I make a mod? Who wants to be a
I
moderator?
think just make Emily one.
Emily, I don't know if Emily could handle that.
Maybe Christine.
I'm gonna make Jason a mod.
Yeah, make Jason.
Jason's a
Jason
troll.
knows what
All
to
right,
do.
Emily, you got it.
Here, it's at the bottom.
Add as moderator. Boom. Emily, you're in charge. No more sausage questions.
More sausage.
I don't know
talk
like
here.
how to take that. Do not make Christina mod.
See, I think Christina.
That was
never
probably
stopped
her.
so
She's
much.
probably Ed. Do you know anybody named Ed?
Ed from the Sausage King.
What?
From Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Wait, that's real? Is that real?
Yes, that's the when he goes to the restaurant and he's like,
How do you remember that?
Because I've seen this movie so many times. He's like, I'm Ed Froman, the Sausage King of Chicago.
Oh shit. You know, we did eat some sausages, and they were good.
I don't care for sausages.
You don't care for sausages? I'm gonna make Christine a mod too. I'm gonna make everyone a mod.
I
What the hell's called? Damn it, Georgia. She probably just watched whatchamacallit? Yellow Jackets. Anybody watch Yellow Jackets yet? I need to watch Hard. You can have. It's probably on TV right now. Oh. What? Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Are you stealing my water?
Yeah.
That's rude. That's just rude. Yeah. Well, we didn't go over to the family beach. Oh, we weren't concierge. I wish we were concierge level, but I think it's a good deal. And I want to do concierge next time, but concierge can be expensive. I was looking at future cruises, obviously, and I found some concierge level for like $4,000, which I think would be like a freaking steal, because concierge level gets so much.
Yeah, that and like you get your guaranteed reservations at Palo and Enchante, and like they have like exclusive food there. Like if you're at like their
just like at Disney,
area, like there's like sushi, there's like fancy breakfast, and like if you don't like the food at Marceline Market, which I honestly did not, I didn't like the breakfast. It wasn't very good.
I liked the breakfast. I thought it was decent.
I didn't care for it.
It was decent.
I didn't care for it. It's like from other videos that I've seen, like concierge seems to be very much worth it. Same with like the rainforest room, like you get like more of like a private area, so like you just get to go, you get to explore the ship more.
Yeah, you get more of, I mean, you're getting concierge level care there, and I think it's even better than it is at Disney World, to be honest with you. I think it's, and another thing is you can book things earlier. So you can book all excursions earlier. So any excursions that sell out, you can book those ahead of everybody when you're concierge. You can also book cabanas. Like those cabanas sell out immediately because everybody in concierge takes it. And I think a cabana would be totally worth it. I want to do a cabana next time really bad.
Or a cabana massage.
Yeah.
They do massages in the cabana.
Sorry, I got so excited about a cabana.
Bruh, the new episode.
Bruh, I haven't watched it yet. I'll text you back later. I think it's gonna be bad. I feel like 4 days was good.
I've been on a 10-day cruise, so I can't really say.
But do you feel like you got enough value out of four nights?
I could have had another day at sea, and I would have been really happy.
See, I don't like days at sea. I had a panic attack. It was terrible. But that's not why I had a panic attack. I had a panic attack because I hit the vape pen a little too hard before brunch. And that's why I had a panic attack. So kids, don't hit the vape pen too hard. You will freak yourself out. Oh, this is one of the shirts I got. Oh, God. I want you to see what size I am. Did anyone dress up? Yes, actually. There was, oh my God, do you remember that woman who was dressed up as Captain Hook? She looked amazing.
Yeah.
There was this woman who dressed up as Captain Hook.
Okay, so like every time you're like turning a corner or going in and out of an elevator, some kid is just like running into your knees.
Yes, but I feel like the kids are in the kids clubs a lot
for a decent amount of the day. They don't want to leave.
And like at dinner, like we had the late seating for dinner, and even so, there were a lot of like annoying ass kids.
Yeah.
But with that being said, there are plenty of adult areas where you can go to kind of like get away from that. Like you could put Indy in like a kid club or something like that. You know, by the time you go, she'll be like 2 or 3 or some shit like that.
Nurseries.
So, nurseries. She's too old for a nursery now. Where are they going next week?
Baby.
I know she's just a baby, but she is a growing baby.
They have
and I'm really mad I'm not going to see her on Sunday, which was one of the only reasons why I was going to. I'll give her to a stranger. I know. The pools were crowded.
Yeah. You have to know when to go.
Yeah,
Especially like the adult pool. Like I was there, I was like the first person in the pool and it was amazing.
yeah, but I would say if you're not getting off in Nassau, that's a great time to go to the pool.
Yeah, that morning.
Yeah, but back to the kids. I really felt like the kids are so well behaved because they're tired and they're running around and they're having fun with like their own friends and shit like that.
Mhm.
And so it didn't feel like overwhelming to me that the kids like
Yeah.
an overwhelming amount of kids.
Yeah.
There were a lot of adults and we spent a lot of the time in adult spaces. We did a lot of 18 plus activities.
Yeah, we didn't really do any activities that weren't 18 plus besides like bingo. And
Yeah, and those fucking little kids won bingo, and I was so mad.
I mean,
Two little
it
kids
was
won
the
bingo.
families, they were.
No, those kids won bingo, and I was very upset. Very upset. Anyway, back to the pools.
There was a silent disco.
There was a
We
silent
didn't
disco.
go. We didn't go.
We didn't
We
go.
observed for a little bit. when we were
I
doing
watched all
other
those
stuff.
idiots dancing around.
Yeah, they looked stupid. It didn't.
Oh no, I thought it looked fun.
It didn't look like they were listening to very good music, though.
I thought it looked fun, and that's one of the things I wish we had done. And I wish we had done the Oogie Boogie Bash. You got to go do. Was that 18 only?
Yes, it was. It was. But that's not what it was called.
I'll need more bingo information. Here's the shitty part about bingo. You can do it two different ways. You have an electronic board. It's like an iPad basically. And when they call the numbers, it does it for you. Like you literally are just holding it. So that kind of I feel like takes the fun out of bingo. They probably had I love the Carousel of Progress song. There's a great big beautiful sorry. I love that song. It's a bop. Or you could do it old school style with but I didn't see like the markers. Like I want the old school markers, like the way like my mom used to do it at St. Joe's. Remember bingo night at St. Joe's? Yeah, that's what I remember. And that's what I want. I want the markers. I want the old ladies smoking cigarettes and playing bingo. That's what I want. Yes, I know you remember bingo night. I love the Carousel of Progress song. Jason, do you not love the Carousel of Progress song?
I like it when they play it in Tomorrowland and it goes do 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 do. I think that's the best song they play in Tomorrowland.
That's really fun. That was really fun. Should we go over what do you want to talk about next?
Well, let's show off our pins.
Oh, you want to show off our pins?
Okay, so let's do a pin tour.
I collect Figment pins. That's not really cool. Oh, wait, no, this is what I wanted to show everybody.
Your shirt?
My Hyperspace Lounge shirt. Hi, Becky. How are you? Thank you so much. My parents loved it.
Yeah.
My dad was very nervous.
I thought he wasn't going to get on the ship.
I didn't think he was going to get on the ship either because honestly, he was thinking about just booking a room at the Contemporary for a few days and not getting on the ship. But he had a really, really good time. And I was so proud of him because I'm the one who freaked out and he didn't.
I knew he was going to be fine because I told everybody, I'm like, I've been on a bunch of cruises. Like I've been on 10-day cruises. I've done like everything. And they treat you like you're like, it's like your first day at sleepaway camp and they like give you a bunch of fun things to do. So you don't think about like being homesick or like missing your friends or like whatever. And like they just like they give you so much to do. And like that was so obvious when we got on the cruise and I looked at like everything there was to do. Like I wasn't expecting all of these like activities as little as they were, like making like 25th anniversary buttons.
Where's my button? Is my button in the bag?
It might be.
My button looked awesome.
Yeah, I have some cool ones too.
But yeah, there's so many things to do on board.
Except for pin trading. I was a little upset about that.
Yeah, but we got these two pins. This one.
Yeah, the ice cream cones that are down here.
Our next cruise video is probably going to drop. What's your schedule like?
2 or 3 days.
I have it ready. Like I already put it together. It just needs to be edited now. And that's going to be that's our Castaway Key Day. So that we lost a lot of footage. So it's gonna mostly be Arendelle. Yes, that was Miss Piggy.
Yeah,
It's the new Pride pin. You have to go
it's
get
so
it.
Cute.
It says fierce and proud or something like that.
Yeah, and then we got some cruise line pins too while we were pin trading around Disney World.
My mom got it for me, but I think they have it at most of the parks right now, Jason. Anywhere you're gonna find the Pride merch, which is everywhere, and I'm gonna need you guys to eat all the Pride items for me because I'm really upset that I'm missing out.
Yeah, they look gay as hell.
They look gay as hell. And they look good as hell.
All right, next is
Are we talking about that already? We're gonna go over that. Do you guys want to see some pictures?
Our favorite person in the world, Dar Banks.
My mother, Dar Banks.
She paid for us to get some photos like printed, and
call me Orlando. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Orlando.
Orlando.
Orlando. I think that's good. Orlando.
So we took some pictures on the cruise, and then at the end of it, we picked a few to go in a small little like coffee table album. So the first one in the front, I'm trying not to get the glare. Yeah, is us with 25th anniversary of Mickey, which super cute.
Yeah, it's the 25th anniversary right now. I'm sorry. It's the 25th anniversary right now of Disney Cruise Line. So they all have these special outfits. And then this is our Paolo picture. I look like such a freaking nerd. But that's us at Paolo.
So that was my birthday.
That's Deb's birthday.
And then it comes with like its own little like frame of the picture. So
yeah.
Where you were. And then there's a special like frame on the picture for Pirate Night.
Yep.
So that's us with Pirate Goofy.
And yes, they do offer PhotoPass on the cruise. I would purchase it like now if you can. Because I think it's more expensive on Goofy is tall.
Yeah.
That dude must be like 6 foot. But you can purchase a PhotoPass. I would definitely recommend it because there are so many photo opportunities on the cruise. Now they can also take pictures with your phone, which like we did a lot of the time because we didn't do the PhotoPass. My mom did, so we tried to get in as many pictures as possible with her. And check out our Instagram because we're going to be posting a lot of these pictures soon. Probably within the next few days. But yeah, I would definitely recommend getting the PhotoPass. It's worth it in my mind. How much is it? I forget how much it is. Let me look it up. Because it's kind of expensive.
It is, and like getting photographs taken is expensive and printing them is expensive. But I cruised a lot with my family growing up and taking like formal photos and like getting lots of pictures taken. It's just like it's a part of the thing. It's just a part of the experience of going on a cruise. You have to document everything. And something else special that we got for the 25th anniversary was this like framed picture of Mickey. And it arrived in our stateroom like on the 3rd day, I think. And it's so cute.
And this is for Castaway Club members only. So if you've sailed on one or more sailings, you're in the Castaway Club. I am a silver member. So
you've been on 1, 2.
And this is and it's framed.
Yeah, and it matches.
I think it being framed is like the best part, to be honest, because I hate framing things.
And it's like one of those things. It's like you can just like
and it's special. You mentioned that it's special for the 25th, right?
Yeah. It's just like so cute, and I love art like this.
Okay, so they have an unlimited digital package.
So the way they do it, they like make sure that your face is in the photo. So like that's the ones that you pay for. So like it's not like everyone that you travel with.
It's
Like
telling me I don't have a reservation, so I can't look.
it's so
I
sad.
can't look at the prices, Orlando, but I would book
I'm sure
it.
you could.
You do save money when you purchase it in advance, so I would probably book that nowish.
Yeah.
Also, Emily, I just realized your name is Emily Hawkins on. I haven't seen that in a while. Hawkins. The Hawk. Sorry, I drool a bit.
What's next?
Did you you're gonna show off your key to the world card?
Yeah.
So let's talk about our keys to the world. So that is something that you
Has
have to
many
bring
on.
with you. Yeah, and a cute little skank in my peg. For real.
What? So your keys to the world is your
done.
pass to get into your room and your pass to get on and off the ship.
It's your everything. It's what you pay for. You you use for purchases. You use it for just
Please-
about everything.
Please safeguard this card at all times.
Yeah, I don't think you get another one. I mean, I'm sure they can print you out
You
another
can,
one.
but it's
But
annoying.
that's what you get when you get onto the ship and it's waiting for you at your stateroom, which I think is a little scary because what is to say that someone's not just going to grab your key card and go into your room and hide in it?
Well, then
Am I right?
well, you would know that your room has been broken into because you like break the seal of the card and go in.
You're right, but you could just do that to anybody.
Well, we could have just snuck into concierge.
We could have
I
just
guess,
snuck
and
into a
just-
concierge room and just hung out for a little bit until they get there and say, "Hey."
It says your key to the world card must be shown along with legal picture ID for guests ages 18 and over anytime you embark or debark on the cruise line ship. You're not being very sneaky. All right, next.
I'm not.
I'm getting ahead of myself.
You're getting ahead of yourself, Deborah.
Oh,
You're getting way ahead of yourself.
so when we got into the room,
Oh, this is fun. I'm very subtle. Subtle.
if you've watched our video, you will see this.
Yes, if you watch the video, you'll see the towel that we got. So my parents paid for this prior to getting on board. You can actually pay for like fun things, decorations. You can pay for decorations.
So our room was decorated in celebrating my birthday. So
Oh, my mom made all those door decorations. Weren't those cute?
they were really
Dara
cute.
did them all. My dad got some magnetic printer paper and I guess a laminate. I don't know what they did, but yeah, my mom did a really good job. It was so cute.
I put them on our fridge.
Yeah, we have them on the fridge now. So when we're ready for our next cruise, we did take the one with our last name on it off the door.
Because like, if you like charge something to someone's room, you just like need their last name. And I'm just like, maybe not. Let's do that.
So my personal favorite souvenir, and this is what I bought day one. Orlando. I do not have a bag of Splash Mountain water, I swear. This is Captain Duffy, and he is my pride and joy. Isn't he beautiful?
Why don't you tell the people about Duffy?
Let's talk about Duffy. Do you guys know who Duffy is? Shelly Mae's in the back there. I see her. She's right there.
Babe, I gotta add this to your Duffy.
He still smells like the
Babe, I'm putting the Duffy pin on here.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Duffy is Disney's bear. I thought Duffy didn't wear pants. Well, he's a captain, so of course he wears pants, and they don't come off. But look at his little tail.
His little Mickey.
And his little Mickey on his little butt. So Duffy is Disney or is Mickey's teddy bear, and he comes with a little story. And I can't read this because it's so small and my eyes don't work like that anymore. Let me see here.
Your hands don't work like they used to before.
Okay, so one day Mickey was getting ready to set sail on a long voyage. Minnie made Mickey a special teddy bear to take with him so he would never be lonely. Mickey loved the teddy bear and named him Duffy. Mickey and Duffy sailed around the world. They visited all sorts of exciting places and made a lot of friends along the way. Do you want me to read it in Spanish too? No, I'm sorry, this is French. Mickey adore cet ars et la appelle Duffy ensemble els navigaront. That's it. So yeah, that's who that's who Duffy is, and he is really, really big in Japan and Tokyo. Well, I mean, Tokyo, Japan.
Can we all look at this shirt that my sister? Oh, I don't know. if
Nobody
it's
can
gonna
see it.
focus. My sister just sent me the shirt that her boyfriend has of the
Oh, that's
Indiana
so
Jones
sick.
Epic Stunt Spectacular.
I would
It's
kill for
really
that
cool.
shirt.
It's kind of like blowing out on screen. Also, she just texted me that she's also partially Ukrainian.
Where? Oh yeah. Oh, she is Ashkenazi Jewish. Your parents must be so happy. Orlando likes it in Espanol. Of course you do, Orlando. You are Espanol. Anyway, I love him very much. And he's my favorite part about the cruise. I literally snatched him up so quick. I thought he was going to sell out. He didn't. There were plenty of them. I never saw anybody buy one. But, that's okay. That's totally okay. Deborah, what are you doing over there? Oh, we also got, because I'm a Castaway Club member, can we see your sipper collection? There's not enough time in the world. There's not enough time on YouTube for you to see my sipper collection. It is vast. I'm just kidding. Babe, can you go get Olaf?
Where's it?
Downstairs. Did you see that? Oops. Whatever. It's legal. This is the bag that I got because I'm a Castaway Club member. I'm a silver member, like I said, because I've been on 2 Disney cruises now. And it is a really nice little bag. It is a perfect beach bag. Oh, this is our spa stuff. For Deborah, her care. It's all of our spa stuff. I only got 2 slippers. I only got 2 sippers on this trip, which is really sad. But this is one of them.
That's what she got when she lost her GoPro.
Yeah, when I lost the GoPro, I got really sad and needed an alcoholic beverage, and I didn't know it came in this. And I wasn't mad about it. And it was only like $15.
Oh my God, no, it wasn't.
What? That includes an alcoholic beverage, babe. I thought he's really cute. You're gonna have to go here, Orlando. I forget what it's called, but you'll see it. It's near the snorkeling place. Very close to the snorkeling. Oop, I'm blocking the light now.
Oh, do you want to talk about this?
Oh,
Pretty Little Number?
yeah.
I have
This
mine
pretty
in
little
my,
number. I should have been wearing it.
bag.
Should have been wearing it. We are. Is this Captain Minnie? They are. Captain Minnie winners. We won Disney food trivia. There's another picture in there.
Yeah.
I don't like it. It's okay. We don't look great.
Oh,
Yeah, we did a 5K. We answered 5 gazillion questions.
We answered enough questions to be right about Disney food.
Actually,
Surprise?
my parents won, and he just gave he thought we were in the same group.
We were. We worked together.
We did work together, but my parents, they won. And they were tied with somebody, and he ended up giving us all medals, which I thought was awesome.
I was like, yes, we're all on the same team.
We were so happy. We were really.
Well, we
Can
had
you
done other
yeah, I can
things.
give you the answers. I have them all written down.
Oh, sure.
90s music trivia. You got to try that because I think you'll do good at that.
Oh, so when you get to your room, this will be on your what they call a fish extender, and
But it's not a fish. It was an owl.
ours was an owl.
Ours was an
But
owl.
back in the day, on other Disney cruise ships, the first two, they're both fish. So one like a seahorse, and one was like a fish. So port, starboard, whatever. And then you like rip this open, and then your keys to the world are in this.
And I'm going to save it forever.
It's getting thrown away.
No, it's not. It has our room number on it.
Oh, okay. So keys to the world card are needed to unlock door, embark and disembark, make purchases, and activate lights. So when you go into your room, if you watch our video, you'll see that I put the card like into this little slot, and that'll help turn all the lights on. And when you leave, you just have to remember to grab it. Or you can do the sneaky sneak thing that we did and just put a Disney gift card in there.
They don't like that though.
No, but like I'll like take it out
Yeah.
when we leave.
Yeah, you just bring a gift card with you, or
I just didn't want to leave
any
our
kind of
card in
membership
there.
card you have,
Yeah.
a Blockbuster card, if you will.
Sure.
And you just pop that in there. That way you don't have to worry about leaving your key to the room card in your room, because then you won't be able to get in your room.
Yeah. That's true. They probably don't change the questions, and next time we go on like a Disney cruise, we'll know all the answers. Because we went to
I
all
bet
the
you
trivias
they
and tried
must
to
change
win
them a little bit.
I doubt it. I think they're probably just like generated. They have this like computer system where they do like all the games and stuff, and I'm sure it's just like auto generated.
I don't know. You think?
Yeah, they have that whole system. They had the whole
They
bingo
were doing it
system.
on an iPad.
Yeah, and they have like little graphics. It's very like legit. Like whoever they like got this like system from, it's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Do you want to talk about our stateroom? What did you
Sure.
think of our stateroom? We were in stateroom 8110. That was midship. We were right next to the elevators.
Which is perfect.
But we were next to the forward elevators?
Aft.
We were closest to the aft.
We were just like 5 doors down from the elevators.
Yeah, which was really nice, but it was a pain in the ass if we were
Pain in the aft.
a pain in the aft if we took the forward elevators, because then we would have to walk all the way around. It was just like
But
that was the most annoying thing to me,
but, like,
was the elevator situation.
We spent a lot of time on the aft side, though. There was enough that we needed on the aft side that like it didn't really matter. And like you
Yeah.
can either go the scenic route and like go a way that like has stuff and you can just walk down there, or you can take the fast way and just go to like your floor and then just walk straight down where there's like no like people walking through.
What?
Since there's no like mid elevators, like you can either walk like a scenic route, like through the shops, but or you
Oh,
could, like,
right.
go through
And that's what
just,
I
like,
kind
the-
of learned towards the end, was like, okay, I'm going to walk to my elevators from where I am, because that's going to be more scenic than winding around all those rooms.
Yeah,
I see where you're going there.
but
I
it's
see where you're going.
it's a straighter shot if you can just like get through those like staterooms.
Sorry.
though. It really just depends on what you're doing and how fast you want to get there. But you know, on a cruise, time is kind of irrelevant unless you're trying to go to something.
Isn't that always the case, Deborah?
Yeah, but like you know, you can eat whenever you want. You can
Time is
relax whenever
always
you want.
irrelevant unless
like-
you're going to something.
Well, like if you're going to like if you want to go to bingo, you just kind of have to plan around that. But like everything else is kind of fair game. That's how I kind of treat cruises.
Late night restaurants. So pizza and the grill. I think
Yeah,
the
the
grill
grill
was
was-
open till 10. So that's burgers and hot dogs. And then
and tenders.
and tenders, and then pizza is open till midnight. But other than that, it's
Room
It's
service.
room service.
Or hoarding snacks in your room.
Yeah, because that rotational dining, like I said,
It doesn't really
I
fill you.
think you're gonna be. I think you're gonna be hungry afterwards.
Yeah, especially if you like.
How late can you drink? Pretty late.
Yeah.
Some of the bars were open till
The
1.
Cove Cafe, I think.
No alcohol
Cove,
beverage.
no, Cove Bar. The Cove Bar. The adult bar.
No, that one was closed.
Oh.
That one closed.
Hyperspace Lounge was open till 1.
Midnight.
No, I think it was 1. The Bayou closed at midnight.
The Bayou closed at midnight, but I mean, you can drink pretty late. Some of them were like, what are their?
And if you, I mean, like, you might also be like tired by the end of the day. Like, we were really tired, so like, you might not even need to like drink.
Have you not met her?
No, I'm just saying that like it's
we
a
like
long
to
days,
drink,
but you could also bring your own drinks onto the cruise too.
You can. So that's the cool. I go all night, especially if Indy's in those kids clubs. She's going ham. No, so like you can bring a 6-pack of beer on board with you, which I know. So each of you, so both you and Andy could both bring a 6-pack on.
And Indy.
And Indy. So the 3 of you can each bring No, right?
No.
You can't get your kid to all right. I mean, that's fucked up, but whatever. But you can each bring a 6-pack on board with you. And so like let's say you guys get off in Nassau and you're obviously done your 12 beers because it's day 2 or day 3. You can go pick up more beer in like Nassau or whatever your port is and bring that on board. But again, it's only 1 6-pack or 2 bottles of wine.
Or you could get a huge bottle of Listerine, put vodka in it.
Please don't listen to her.
Blue, like Blue 3.
Isn't there blue alcoholic beverages?
Yeah,
Blue
but
Ciroc.
Like, you have to get the color of Listerine.
Honestly, my
right.
dad accidentally snuck on some airplane bottles and they didn't find them. It was like an airplane bottle of Maker's Mark and like a Jack Daniels, and they didn't find it. So
was that in his checked?
It wasn't in his checked, yeah.
That's funny.
I'm bringing on my PBRs. I used to love PBR, and I tried it again within the past few years, and I almost threw up. I can't believe I used to drink that poison.
It's cool.
It's so disgusting.
You used to do PBR in a shot.
I used to do PBR in a shot. That's a citywide special right there.
The shot.
Look at me drinking my water like it's a 40 ounce.
The shot makes the PBR taste better.
It's true.
It numbs it. The pain.
Numbs the pain. Can you put more in there?
No. That's enough. I don't want the ice to melt.
Oh my god, you still love
Cruise.
We saw Aladdin.
I
Let's get into that in a second. Let's talk about this show real quick. We saw Aladdin.
It was
We did not see The Little Mermaid, and we saw Seize the Day.
Seas
spelled
adventure.
CSEAS. Seize. Get it? But oh man, I was a little disappointed in Aladdin.
They had like some special effects that just like didn't really work.
But some of the special effects were really cool. But I just
Yeah.
didn't feel like I thought the genie was great. He was awesome.
Yeah.
He made some very like relevant jokes, which I thought were hilarious. Abu's not in it. So
yeah, I don't really know why they made
Raja's not in it.
Yeah,
I miss the animals.
It's just I think it's hard to do the animals.
Jasmine sings some weird song.
Jasmine was like trying so hard to sound like the cartoon Jasmine that she just like I don't know. They're just kind of weird.
Did Jafar make any DeSantis jokes? Did he? No.
I also like left early.
You got married, Disney bitch. I love that. I'm gonna watch that tonight. All right, so let's go to the big question, and then we're probably gonna end it here. cruiser parks. Right now, I feel as though you get more value with a cruise.
And you can plan better because going to the parks without having like fast passes like ready to go, like planned for the day, like really bothers me. Like it's just like it's not easy to plan your day at Disney
You can't
anymore.
plan your day on a cruise either until you get onto it. You don't know what you're doing.
That's, I mean, like I guess we can plan a little bit better. Like
But
I
not
just I feel like
really.
we went
That's
to
what
the
I liked
parks-
about the cruise though.
We went to the parks and I was like, what do we do?
Well, yeah, I mean,
It's also just like so hot there right now.
the parks are really hot.
I like it better when it's cooler. Like
I just
like
thought
when I
the
can
customer
wear-
service on the cruise was like outstanding.
Yeah.
Like you're getting better customer service. All of your food is paid for, all your drinks are paid for except for alcoholic beverages. So like you're meeting all of these characters. There are upcharges on the cruise. There's plenty of them, but you can get away without doing a lot of those upcharges. Like we
Mhm.
didn't, we didn't drink that much. There's a drink of the day every day.
And it's like slightly cheaper.
I really want to try the water tricycle next time. That actually looks really fun.
More fun than scuba
More
diving.
fun than scuba diving. Shame. Such shame. But yeah, I thought the cruise was like just so magical. It really
Yeah.
was. It's that magic that I want from Disney, but I'm not getting right now because COVID just messed everything up, and post-COVID, the parks are still not back to where they were.
Yeah.
And prices have just gone up and up and up, especially for food.
Yeah, eating in the parks is so frustrating.
Mhm.
Because it's like I don't want to spend $30 on 2 hot dogs. Like this is stupid.
When I could just eat 6 hot dogs in a row at Goofy's Grill.
Exactly.
It is.
Yes, that is Reese from Hershey Park.
We got him from Hershey Park. Have you ever been to Hershey Park, Orlando?
One of our first videos is from Hershey Park.
It's true.
You can see my.
I think
awesome
y'all are going to
editing
have to come
skills.
down here.
Up.
Up here. You have been to Hershey Park?
What was your favorite roller coaster? We actually got on the new one, Candymonium, is what Don say.
I also have a. Oh yeah, you lived in New York as a child?
Where in New York?
I never knew Orlando.
I just thought you were from Florida.
I thought you had lived. I thought you were a true Floridian.
I didn't know you were a Yankee.
Super duper looper.
Oh yeah, I went on that one. There's a great video of us at Hershey Park, and you can see me going around the loop.
Yeah, it's true.
That was a fun one.
That's one of my dad's favorites. He's seen it. Of course he's seen it. He's been a fan from day one.
Day one.
He's a disjoiner.
Joiner.
A joiner. A jointer.
Jointer.
Jointed. He's been adjointed. Hey. There will be more Buc-ee's videos. We're actually thinking of another Florida drive.
I hated flying.
I hated taking the train. I didn't hate it because I had a lot of fun with my dad and it was just like really special, but like also I don't like waiting.
My flight was delayed like 10 hours and it was just so frustrating just not being able to just leave when we wanted to leave.
Yeah, that
like
was
the
that
last
was
trip
rough.
we went on, like we extended our stay for another day just for funsies because we wanted to. And like
we could.
That freedom was just fantastic. And we
Yeah.
got to go to Gatorland. We got to like do a bunch of stuff
Yeah.
that we wouldn't have been able to do because we were stuck in the Disney bubble trapped by like Ubers and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And like we probably spent more on Ubers than we did on gas getting there and coming back. Honestly,
That's not true, but
altogether for this trip, yeah.
maybe for you. I didn't
Yeah,
Uber that much.
I had to.
You had to. We were thinking October, Em. When are you thinking of going? Because we could drive whenever. But if there's a Last of Us Horror Nights house this year, I'm going. I have to go. The Last of Us is my favorite thing in the world right now. And I need to go to that. I'm hearing rumors about a scare zone. And I think that just sounds like, I mean, I would lose it. In Orlando, you're going to have to be the one that goes with me because this one won't.
I will be hanging out in City Walk, getting a tattoo.
They have a tattoo shop on City Walk?
Yes, they do. When I was hanging out there with your mom while we were waiting for you guys to get in,
What?
I was just walking around and I had heard there was a tattoo shop, so I went looking for it. Dara went to go take pictures of like the high, because there's like the second floor of the City Walk area, and we were up there. And I was like, oh, go take some pictures. I'm just gonna walk around. And I went into the tattoo shop and I was like looking at, they had like a bunch of cool merch in there. And that was like the perfect time to come in because nobody was in there.
What?
Apparently it gets slammed. So we were there. What was that day that you guys got in?
Sunday.
Sunday. It was Sunday morning. As soon as they opened, I like went in. I was just looking around and they're like, hey,
That's sick.
what's up? They were really cool. So Sunday early morning is a great time to go get tattooed at City Walk.
You know they have a tattoo shop on a cruise ship?
Was it the Virgin?
The Virgin one. The Virgin I saw, they have a tattoo shop.
What if you're like rocking and the guy was like, bleh, and then like
they probably only do it maybe when they're docked. So that doesn't happen. Or maybe there's like a stabilizer.
A stabilizer?
I don't know. That sounds crazy. But where should our next trip be, y'all? Should we do another cruise? Should we go to Disneyland? I don't know. I'm just trying to think. Like, I feel like we didn't get enough Disney World out of this trip.
Yeah, it was hard.
Because we only did 2 days. We just did Epcot and Magic Kingdom.
And there's just something so special about Hollywood Studios. I love Hollywood
and
Studios.
I love Animal Kingdom.
And Animal Kingdom. And I feel like the trip's just not complete until you like do all 4 parts.
I think the next land and sea trip I would want to do is a 3-night cruise. Go to Action Park.
I don't want to die.
I don't want to die either. What about Legoland, New Jersey?
It's in New York, isn't it?
Oh, definitely thought about an international Disney trip. I mean, I think the first one I would want to do is Disneyland Paris. Because that just seems like an easier.
Obtainable.
I have a very big fear of flying. So I don't know if I'm ever going to get to Europe and get over that fear. I hope I do. I want to, but I do have a pretty big fear of flying. So that's something I would definitely have to get over. But I want to go to Aulani. Aulani, I think for our 5-year wedding anniversary would be sick, but that is coming up soon.
Too fast.
That's coming up too fast. We just had our 3-year wedding anniversary. So 4-year, I think we might do a cruise because there's a cruise I was looking at.
When?
But it was like $419, I think.
Oh,
something
yeah,
like
you
that.
said this to me.
But yeah. All right, y'all. I'm getting sleepy and I have work at 6 a.m.
Oof.
Oof is right.
We were on for an hour. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I think that was pretty good. I had a lot of fun tonight. Would you guys like us to do another live stream? Like, should we do this like, yeah, I know, ouch is right. Should we do this like every Friday night or something? Or like once a week? What do you guys think? Do you think we have enough to talk about?
I mean, we only got to like the first few days of our cruise. I feel like there's more to talk about.
There's definitely, maybe we should do one after after we post a video.
Yeah,
That way you can ask questions about the video.
that's a great idea. I think maybe we should get into that rhythm. Well, maybe in a few days we'll have the video up and ready to go. We kind of rushed the first video.
We did rush. I just wanted it up so bad, and then it
know.
wasn't working. Our computer kept like crapping out. And it's a good computer. It's a MacBook Pro. I just think it's like I didn't realize how old it was. It's 3 years old already.
Mm. Yeah. And it's just like every time I like try to move a clip, it like does a spinny wheel of death, and I'm just trying to edit, and it just takes
I
so
fixed
much
it.
longer.
I fixed the issue.
But I'm very
it
proud
should
of the
work now.
beginning. I like the beginning.
I like
of
the
it.
beginning too. It was a good beginning. Oh, look at all our look at the
literally,
wheel.
That's me trying to edit. I'm just like, I guess I'm just gonna go get a drink or something.
All right. This was a lot of fun. Thanks, guys. Our jointed fam. Jointers. Somebody come up with a name for our fans.
Yeah.
The Dizzers. No.
What?
Shut up. I also had fun hanging out. This is a great way for us to connect even more. Orlando. Do you watch The Middle? You should watch The Middle. There's an episode called Orlando, and it's hilarious.
It is. It's very good.
It's very good. All right, everybody. Jointies. I like that. Jointies.
I like that too.
Jointies. I like it. All right. Good night, jointies.
Bye.
Peace out. We love you all. Bye.
Bye.
And